Okay, now today's topic I want to discuss that is called menus and menu bar. So what is exactly meaning of which one? Menu and menu bar. Now check out in this window here. This is NetBeans IDE. This is called what? Menu bar. This portion is called menu bar. This one. Okay, and file, edit, view, navigate. These options are called which one? Menu. And inside file, what these options like new project, new file, these are called which one? Menu item. So I'm going to create one menu and menu bar inside which one? Frame window. Remember, again I'm going to repeat this one. This is called menu bar. Then this file option, edit, this is called which one? Menu. And new project, new file, called which one? Menu item. So when we create the menu, then that menu is added to the menu bar. And when we create which one? Menu item, that is added to the what? Menu. So this sequence you have to remember. Now your top level window like frame window has what? Menu bar. Like panel does not have menu bar, but your frame window has a menu bar. So we can work with the frame window to create what? Menus and menu bar. So question is that how to create a menu, menu bar and menu item. So I'm going to write this code step by step. So you are able to understand exactly how to create first menu bar, then menu, and lastly which one? Menu item. Okay, so I'm going to create first menu bar. So how to create menu bar? That is very easy. Check out here. I'm going to write down inside comment, inside constructor. This is the my frame continue example. In last lecture, we created my frame extend which one? Frame window. Means this is the derived class and this is which one? Base class. Now, first of all, if I execute this one, check out when I execute this one, the size of the window is what? 500 by 500, and it does not have any menu bar associated with it. So I'm going to add one menu bar to this frame window. Right down here, create what? Menu bar. Okay, so question is that how to create the menu bar. So menu bar can be created by using one class. The name of the class is equals to which one? Menu bar. Okay, now this class consists of which one? Default constructor. Means what? There is no need to pass any parameter to while creating object of which one? This class. So simply create object of which one? Menu bar. Now once you created a menu bar, then it is not by default attached to the frame window. Like I created suppose button object in previous example. So that button object automatically not display on the frame window. We have to call add function to display button on the frame window. In the same manner, when I create the menu bar automatically not attached with the frame window. For this purpose, we have to call one inbuilt function. The name of the function is what? Set menu bar in bracket menu bar. So these two lines very important. First of all, create the object of menu bar. So it will create what? Blank menu bar like this one. This is menu bar. This is menu bar. This is menu bar. Okay. Now these options are not present inside which one? Menu bar, because here code is not present. Now this will create the object of menu bar. This line will attach this menu bar to the frame window. Now check out one point you have to remember after executing this one. Here check out no menu is present inside the menu bar. That's why it is not visible here. Now it is time to create the menu. So again, I'm going to write down here, create what? Menu. Okay, I'm saying menu. I'm saying menu. I'm not saying menu item. Step by step. First we created what? Menu bar. Now I'm going to create one menu. For example, here first menu is equals to file menu. Here this is file menu, edit menu, view menu, navigate menu. I want to create which one? File and edit menu. So just go to here, create menu, write down what? Which class? The name of the class is called which one? Menu class. Okay, menu, the name of the object is equals to file, new, what? Menu, in bracket, pass what? The string or label of that menu. So what is the label of that menu? Label of that menu is equals to file. Now check out this menu is created. What is the name of the menu? Object name is equals to file, f small. What is the label? F capital, file. That is the label of which one? This menu. Now I want to add this menu to the menu bar. Then how to add this menu to the menu bar? Before that, I want to create another menu also. Just copy this one. Then write down the menu object is equals to label is equals to what? Edit. Here write down menu object name is equals to which one? Edit. E small. Okay. So here I created two menu. First is file menu and second is what? Edit menu. Now I want to add these two menu inside which one? Menu bar. So for this purpose, simply call menu bar object, that is called menu bar dot the name of the method. What is the name of the method? That is called add in bracket file. Now this line will add file object, that is called file menu, to the menu bar. Okay. Again, go back here. Again, write down menu bar dot what? Add in bracket. Write down which one? Edit. Now check out what is the sequence you have to remember. This must be sequence. First create the object of menu bar, then set the menu bar of window by calling the set menu bar function. Then I created menu by using which one? Menu class. Which menu? File menu. Then that is added to the menu bar. Again I created what? Another menu, that is called edit menu, and that is added to the menu bar. Now when I execute this one, check out what is the output. Check out, it is showing what? This is menu bar. This portion, this gray portion, complete gray portion is called which one? Menu bar. Okay. And file and edit are which one? Menu. Now right now file menu does not have any menu item, edit menu does not have any menu item. So it is time to add menu item to the each what? Menu. Okay. So here I'm going to write add menu item to file menu. Okay. So first of all, create your menu item. So how many menu item you want to add? So just write down menu item. Suppose first menu item I want to add, right? Like open. Open is equals to new menu item. In bracket, give the label. Okay, what is the label I want to give? Same, that is called open, O capital. Then create the second menu, copy, control V, three menu item I want to create. Then write down here save, that is the second menu item. Then exit, that is the third menu item. So change the text here, that is called save, S capital. It is not compulsory, but it is convention. And lastly, which one? Exit. Okay, so here created how many items? I created what? Three menu items. Then check out here. I want to add these three menu item to the file menu. So just write down here file dot add in bracket. First one, that is called open. Then control C, control V. Here write down which one? Save. Here write down which one? Exit. Okay. Now when I execute this one, check out. Now we created menu bar, we created menu, two menu. Now inside file menu, I added how many options? Menu item, that is called open, save and exit. Three options are present here. But what I want to do, I want to separate this group. I want to create one group of open and save. And here I want to give the separator line like this one. And this is exit. Like I want to show you exactly what is the meaning of separator line. Check out here. This is called separator line. This is called separator line. Actually it is used to group the what items. It is not compulsory, but user get more information, like this is belongs to new project or new file, this is belongs to open or close. Like this one, you want to create the separate group, then you can give the separate line. So to give the separate line, create another object, that is called menu, again menu item sep, that is the separator, new menu item in bracket, write down double quote, dash. Okay, you dash here. Okay, and finally before exit, write down file dot what? Add, in bracket what? Separator. Now check out, when I add the separator object here, what happened here? When I run this one, check out here, click on the file, Now you will get the idea what is the meaning of which one separator. So I want to separate the options, then I can use which one separator line, and separator line can be created simply by using which one dash. Okay, so check out here, I created dash. So in this way I created here complete file menu. Now suppose you want to repeat same procedure for the edit menu. So again write down here menu item, like copy, I want to create copy, paste, cut, these options inside which one edit menu. So write down what menu item in bracket menu item in bracket. What happened here? Copy is equals to new menu item in bracket, write down what copy. Okay, now it is created. Which item? Copy item. Then just copy paste, control C, control V, control V. Okay, here I'm going to write down cut, that is next option. Here I'm going to write down paste, that is the next option. Cut, copy, paste. Here write down cut, that is the label. Here write down which one paste, that is also label. Now all these items must be added to the what menu? Which menu? Edit menu. So write down here edit dot what add in bracket, write down what copy, then control C, control V, control V, then write down what cut, then write down what paste. Okay, now when I execute this one, check out what happened here. When I execute this one, then it will show copy, cut, paste. Here inside file menu, open, save, exit. Now here I created what menu bar, I created what then menu, and inside menu I added which one menu item. Now it is time to handle the event, because event handling is not present here. Check out here, nothing happens here. When I click on save, when I click on exit, when I click on copy, when I click on cut, nothing happens. Now we are going to handle the event of which one? All the menu items. Okay, now question is that how to handle the events of the menu item. Okay, now to handle the event of menu item, we use which one? Action listener interface. Same interface we use to handle the event of which one? Button control. So first of all, write down here what implements which listener, that is called which one? Action listener interface. Now this action listener interface contain which method? That is called action perform. You already know the name of the method is equals to which one? Action perform. Now when user click on any item, that may be like open, new, close, that is exist. So which method get executed? That is called action perform. Now here I want to handle the event of all menu item, like check out here. So first of all, registration, perform the registration of what? Each and every menu item. So how to perform the registration? Just write down open dot add which listener? Action listener in bracket this, then write down what? Save dot add action listener in bracket this, and lastly exit dot set on action listener, set, sorry, not set, add action listener in bracket this. Now what is the meaning of this one? Here I can handle the event of which one? Open, save, and exit. I cannot handle the event of which one? Rest of, like copy, cut, paste. Why? Because registration is not performed. Okay, now here I'm going to handle event of 3.1. So just write down here string label is equals to write down that event object, that is called e action event object, e dot get action command. Now what is the meaning of this one? We already discussed this. When user click on any label, or not label, sorry, any what your menu item, then automatically which function get executed? That is called action perform. Inside this one, which object is passed by Java? That is called action event class object. This action event class object contain all the information about event, like who generated this event. So when I call e.getAction command, then this method will return the label of what? Your menu item which generated the event. For example, I click on the what, like exit, then get action command will return what? Exit, and that is stored inside which one? Label. Now here I want to differentiate which event is generated. That's why I'm going to use switch in bracket, give the expression that is called label, and give the options like which options, like case, first one that is called open. Okay, now this code is executed when user click on the open, copy paste, control C, control V, then here write down which one, save, then here write down which one, what, exit. Okay, now here check out when user click on any menu item out of what, open, save and exit, then which method get executed, that is called the action perform. Inside action perform, this object is present, that is called action event object. Then I'm calling e.getAction command, so that will give the label of which one menu item who generated the event. That label is stored inside which one, label variable. Then according to the what, that label, like user click on open, then this code is executed, user click on save, then this code is executed, user click on exit, then this code is executed. Okay, for simplicity purpose, I'm writing system.out.println open click. Here write down system.out.println save click. And lastly, suppose I want to exit, I want to close this one, just write down system dot what, you can write down exit, you can use dispose also, doesn't matter, system dot exit in bracket 0. So run the application. Now check out here, command prompt, on the command prompt, check out here, when I click on open, open click, when I click on save, save click, and when I click on exit, so actually nothing happens here. So instead of exit, write down here dispose. Okay, this dot dispose. Okay, so again execute this one. I click on the exit. Okay, I think there is some problem. Exit, maybe spelling. Okay, exit is small. That's why it is not comparing. Exit is small. That's why it is not able to compare the here. That's why it is not executing which one, this case. Now again execute this one. File, exit, and that's it. Okay, so in this manner you can handle the event of which one, menu item. Now when I click on the exit here, directly your application is closed like this one. When I run this one and exit, directly application is closed. But what I want to do, I want to use this functionality like this one. When I click on the notepad, it will ask you first, do you want to exit, like do you want to save the changes before exiting? Okay, so I just click on cancel, it will not exit. Okay, so this functionality, like you want to ask permission whether really you want to perform this operation or not. Okay, so that type of permission you want to ask. Then for this purpose we use which one, dialog boxes. Now this is called dialog box, remember this one. When I type something, close here, this is called dialog box. This box I want to create inside which one, frame. Okay, so question is that how to create user defined frame, because I want to give only two buttons, that is called yes, and second is which one, no, or okay, or cancel, only two buttons. Okay, so for this purpose we use which one, dialog class. Okay, so remember here I want to create user defined dialog. So question is that how to create user defined dialog box. So here I don't create user defined dialog box. Okay, so here I'm going to write down class my dialog, then extend. I am saying extend the name of the class. The name of the class is what, dialog. That class I want to create. Now here it is showing error because I have to write down the constructor here first. So write down which constructor, suppose my dialog, that is the constructor. Okay, now here we have to pass compulsory base class constructor. Okay, so what is the compulsory base class constructor? So first of all we have to uh, check out the constructor of dialog class. What is the dialog class constructor? So when I create object of dialog class, check out here, dialog d is equals to new dialog in bracket, check out what are the parameters. A lot of parameters are present here. Now here I'm going to use, suppose, this constructor. So check out how many parameters we have to pass here. Now first parameter is what, actually sorry, this constructor I'm going to use. First parameter is a frame window. Inside which frame window or inside which parent window you want to display this what dialog box, because dialog box independently does not work. We have to provide the parent window, like on the notepad your that dialog box is displayed. So notepad is a parent window and dialog box is a child window. In the same manner, in this example, my dialog box is a child window and your parent window, you have to specify the parent window. So that parent window specified as a first parameter. Okay, now what is the second parameter? Now second parameter is label, or you can say title, not label. It is the title of that dialog box. Whatever the title you want to give, that is the second parameter. And third is what, boolean value. Check out here what that boolean value indicate. Specify whether dialog box users input uh, to the other top level window when it is shown. So means what, uh, if its value is false, then it is what, modelless. If true, then user can what, default. Suppose exactly I want to show you, because you will not understand this one if I explain this one, but I want to show you this one by the value of which one, true and false. So just pass super here, super in bracket, pass this one. Okay, now title, give the title here, which is the title that is called my dialog. Okay, then here accept the object of which one, my frame, that is called my frame, suppose f, and pass this my frame object here. Okay, now this parameter indicate your parent window. This parameter indicate what is the label of what, your dialog box. And last parameter, that is the mode, you can say mode, that is true or false. That is indicate whether your dialog box is what, model or modelless. Now what is exactly meaning of model and modelless, I'm going to show you practically, then you will be able to understand what is the meaning of last parameter. Okay, now right now I'm passing this true value, means this is model dialog box. If I pass false value, means what, that is the modelless dialog box. So just save this one. Okay, now what I want to do, I want to add some controls here. Okay, so how to add controls? Before that, set the size of this one. Set size is equals to like 300 by 300. That is the size. That is, I think, little bit big. Make it as 200 by 200. 200 by 200. Okay, again, set the layout of this one. How to set the layout of this one? Create the object of which one, flow layout. Rest of the things like your frame window, flow layout. OB is equals to what, new flow layout. Then call the set layout method in bracket OB. Okay, now here I want to add two button and one label. Okay, which is the label I want to add? Suppose press do want to exit, for example, that label I want to add. So write down here label L1 is equals to new label in bracket, write down here, do you want to exit, do you want to close, or exit, you want to exit. Okay, question mark. Now I want to give two buttons. Okay, button B1 is equals to new button. Here give the label like okay, for example, and give another button that is called button B2 is equals to new button. Here I don't which one, cancel. Okay, cancel means what, no. Okay, now here check out, one label is present, two buttons are present. Add this label to the what, window. So how to add this label and button to the window? By using add function. Add L1, then what, add B1, then add what, b2. One more thing is remaining, that is called event handling. So how to handle the event of button, how to handle the event of which one, your which control, that is called okay and no. Instead of okay and no, write down here cancel. Okay, now but first of all, how it looks like. So come back here. When I click on exit, I want to show that dialog box. So instead of this one, comment this one, create the object of dialog box, that is called my dialog. My dialog, suppose ob1 is equals to new my dialog in bracket. What is the parameter? That is called current class parameter. Then ob1 dot set visible in bracket show. So when I execute this one, check out what it will do. So when I click here, it will show the exit. So check out, do want to exit, that is called okay, and which one, cancel. Okay, so nothing will happen here. Why nothing will happen here? Because here I am not specifying any event handling mechanism here. So just stop this application and go back to the design code and reduce some size actually. So instead of 200, that is width, actually I'm writing 100 for example. Again execute this one, come back here, then exit. Okay, now it is showing properly. Check out here, it is showing you properly. And this is called modelless window, sorry, model window. What is the meaning of model window? Model window means what? This window is open, then you cannot interact with the what, rest of the window. That is called which one, model window. So this is child window, this is parent window. You cannot select the parent window when that parameter is true. Which parameter? Check out here, this parameter is true. That's why that window is called model window. Now if I pass this as a false, now that window will become which one, modelless. Check out here, what is the meaning of modelless? Now again click on the exit. Now here I can select what, this window also. Check out, I can select this window also. That is called which one, modelless. So it is your choice whether you want to create your dialog box as a model or your dialog box as a which one, modelless. So by default actually every dialog box is what, model. That's why I pass this parameter as a true parameter. So that is the difference between what, model and modelless. So last parameter is used to create your window as a dialog box as a model dialog box or which one, modelless. Okay, so here again reduce the size of this one, 100, make it as a 100, execute this one. Then I click on the exit. Now check out, do want to exit, perfectly, it is showing perfectly here. Okay, and which one, class, cancel. Nothing happening here because event handling mechanism is not present here. Okay, now implements here, implement switch listener, that is called action listener. Then implement all abstract method, then perform the registration of two button, that is called b1 dot set on click listener. Set, sorry, not set on click listener, add what, action listener in bracket this. Then again write down b1 dot add action listener in bracket this. Okay, and finally, sorry, not b1, this is b2. And finally write down the code. How to write down the code? Again same procedure, declared one variable string label, e dot get action command, that will get the label of button who generated event. So write down here switch, inside switch write down the label, then write down the two cases, one case for okay, one case for cancel. Just copy this one, copy case okay. So here when user click on the OK button, just write down this dot dispose. Okay, so that will close your window. Which window? Your dialog box window. Then write down the break. Then again Control V, sorry, not Control V, copy this one, Control V. Okay, so here write down which one, cancel. Just copy this one, cancel, Control C and Control V. Okay, now here when I click on the cancel, what I want to do, I want to dispose this window. Actually, this is wrong code. So cut this one. I want to exit the application. So write down here system dot exit. Okay, in bracket 0. Now check out here when I click on the OK button. When I click on the OK button, so what happened? You want to close the application, then system.exit. When I click on the cancel button, you don't want to close the complete application. You want to close only that dialog box. So simply write down here what? Dispose. So when I right click and run the application, now check out file, exit. Now cancel, nothing happening here. Again check out file, exit, nothing happens here. File, exit, okay, your application is closed. So in this manner you can create your dialog boxes inside which one? Java.